Do you remember a few months back my neighbour Rick gifted me his entire train collection? He found some more for me. Hello YouTubes, it is Christmas once again. This time Christmas is in October. Let's dive in. First off then, as you can see, we have a nice control centre. Two of these little controllers, obviously just DC controllers, but I like this style. They're much better than that other type I've got, the little blue box. They're a bit more accurate. And I can be using these for all my layout display type stuff, lighting and any sort of electrical nonsense I've got going on that I'm not going to be using DCC on. It's also got lots of little Atlas switches for remote controlling all my turnouts if I want to use them. And it's mounted on a rather fetching wooden hinged affair. Very nice. What's in this box then? I've not looked at these, so you're going to be as surprised as me. Okay, it looks like we have rather a lot of heat shrink tubing. That's huge. Look at the size of that. Various sizes. Very nice. I've got heat shrink tubing, but it's mostly that kind of size, around about that. I've not got anything that huge. I don't even know what I'd use that for, but I'm sure I'll find a use. Awesome. Okay, this is obviously scenic stuff. You know what? I think I know where I'm going to use this. I can be using that on my risers or along. Oh, I'll show you that in another video, but I've got a good idea where I'm going to be using that. That's very useful. Lots of different sizes. Obviously, I'll need to be clever if I'm going to stitch it together, though. I'll make it work. It's very handy to have all that. We have, oh, that's nice actually. I got a nice tunnel entrance, and I will be having a tunnel on the layout. So I'm pretty sure I know where I'm going to be putting that. And it's wide enough for two locos, I think. Maybe not. I might have that at an angle, so it would only be wide enough for one. Okay, this is obviously off his old layout. Such a shame. I'm sure this was really nice when it was on its layout. That's made from that tinfoil plaster stuff. I'll try and preserve that, see if we can use it somewhere. This box is pretty much full of various tile stuff, scenic stuff. Oh, that's a nice rock. Look at that. I know that sounds really sad saying, ooh, isn't that a nice rock? But that is actually a nice rock. That's nicer than what I've made. Even if I keep that for ideas on how to do it properly, you know. There's a couple of bridges in here. I've got so many of these bridges that I'm not using. I don't have one of these though. I think I might have a place for that. Oh, another one of them. That's slightly different from that. It's a bit bigger, obviously. Possibly. And you know what? If I don't use them in this layout, I can use them in my next layout. Oh my goodness, so many bridges. Another one of these ones. Yeah, I might actually use these because these are pretty nice. Might replace what I've already got in the layout. This looks like some, possibly, is that platform stuff? Could be platforms. And another one of these. I'm almost tempted to replace my entire, nah, I'm going to keep the big bridge I've got. But I would love to find a place for these. I don't actually think these have been used. They're a wee bit dirty, but they're only dirty from all the foliage that's come off, or the foliage that's come off of everything else. I don't think these have been used. more of these little buildings. I've already got a few of these. I wonder if they're meant to be like a pig pen or something, because I've got like 4 of them now. Loads of these. I've got loads of them. That's a, what's that, a culvert is that called? And I think I've got a place I can put that as well at the bottom of my new scenic area. Trees, trees, oh my goodness, fir trees. Lots of, oh my goodness, lots of trees. More rock. There's a nice bit of rock. Needs a wee bit more weathering, or a bit more paint, but it's a nice shape. I'm so pleased I've got trees. I'm not sure if that's like a giant donut or something. Looks tasty, but I don't think I should eat it. More trees. These are nice trees actually. We've got some pine trees. More foliage, more trees. I need to separate all the trees because I do actually need the trees for my new scene up there. Perfect. Lots of trees. Yeah, I need to sort through these and put them in little bags because they're getting a bit ruined, all been bunched up together. But that's a lot of nice trees in there. Different sizes. There's a big one. Ooh. Excellent. Nice little rock. So yeah, this box is full of... Oh, look at that nice little shed. Isn't that nice? It's quite heavy as well. And it's a Hornby one. Lovely. Thank you very much, Rick. I look forward to sorting through all those lovely trees. I'm going to have to create a whole shelf just for bridges. I've got so many bridges. Let me put all this away. We'll move on to the next box. Box number 2. This one's quite heavy. Okay, I'll put the box to the side. And oh my goodness, this is a heavy one. So we have a box full of wiring, which is absolutely ideal because I've been going through quite a lot of wiring, and that's just on my DCC and LED stuff. Brand new rolls of different colour and different gauge of wire. Ooh. Little bit. Oh, you know what? I was at the last train show looking for this sort of stuff. Tiny little screws. They're actually really hard to get, these little things, to replace all the ones I've lost on my locos, etc. Another little Atlas switch. Crocodile clips. More lovely wire. These are going to come in handy. I have a loco that's missing a number. Perfect. Yeah, this is great. So lots of little different threaded screws and little nuts. Brilliant. Lovely. Thank you, Rick. What else is in here? More wires, connectors, switches, connectors. What's that? It looks like a little, a wee LED light. Just lots of electrical stuff. It's really good because this stuff's expensive when you buy it all individually like this, you know. Oh, that's handy. Nice little weight. I know where I can put that. Yeah, I need to take my time and go through and sort these and label them, put them wherever they're supposed to go, because it's a bit unorganised at the moment. You know me, I'm just Mr. Organisation. Ooh, they're actually really nice cutters. All the ones that I've got are cheap, nasty Chinese stuff. They do the job, but they wear out really quickly. More heat shrink tubing. Excellent. Lovely. What else we got in here? A large rock mould. Oh, this looks very like one of the rock moulds that I've already shown you. It looks suspiciously clean. I wonder if that one's been used. That's great. That's a good sized rock. Here's another rock mould. a more shallow rock face. We have some, oh, perfect. Perfect. Honestly, I know exactly where this is going. Slightly different size brick. I think those two are the same. Yep. Slightly bigger brick there, I think. But yeah, I've got a place for these. This is great. We have a roll of, oh, shaper sheet. So that's the foil stuff that you mould into a rock face and then spray some stuff on it and it magically turns to rock, I think. We'll see. So that's a woodland scenics thing, so I know that's going to be good. Brilliant, thank you. Bag of paintbrushes, always handy. Some fine ballast in black, so that would probably get used in my yard area. Little scenic sprayer bottle, which is really handy because Derek Scott sent me a bottle of scenic spray glue. Oh, goodness, another. This is called Egg Coal. Also in black. I think it's black. Let me have a look. Yeah, that does look like coal. That is really nice. That is totally different from the ballast, by the way. Dowels, excellent. They're going to be handy. So as you can probably tell, these are the boxes full of scenic stuff. The stuff that is really expensive when you add it all up. It's a nice little wire brush. I'm pretty sure there's uses for that to rough surfaces up before you paint and glue it. We have foliage clusters, light green. That stuff, it's kind of like for bushes. What's it actually called? Let's find out. Lichen? Lichen? I don't know. Looks like that. I will find a use for everything. Another 2 rock molds. So these are similar to the ones I got already, but they're slightly smaller rocks and they're smaller again. What a great selection of rock molds I've now got. Absolutely brilliant. We have more of this polyfiber green. It's quite fine stuff. Some foam, some road surface, which I may or may not use, but it is good stuff, so I'll do my best to use that. I think it's just one semicircle we've got of that in there. There's a quarter circle, some straights. We'll see. The surface actually looks quite nice. Some pre-made rock, some wall retainers. They're pretty cool actually. Let's find a use for that as well. Another little rock. Another road. Oh, that's a narrow road. That looks more N-gauge, to be honest. Or foam. Bag of medium green foliage stuff. Bag of, what's this? This is buff medium talus, whatever that is. It's like small yellow rocks. I'm definitely going to have to get more shelves and more storage for all this because I've got so much scenic stuff now. What's in here? Oh, look. That is cute. Really nice. Ooh, a little ground throw thing, electric ground throw switch. So I think that is for, I don't know, it's a green light and a red light, so it's not like a level crossing, that's more just a railway signal light. It's really heavy, it's totally metal. Excellent, but yeah, I need to put these somewhere safe, categorise everything. What's in here? Ah, there we go, railroad crossing. Looks brand new. I don't see any signs of that being installed on a layout in its life. Very nice. Right. Oh yeah, there's a box for it, look. And it's a Hornby. Awesome. There's still more in this box. We have plaster cloth. I love plaster cloth. I use some of the Woodland Scenics plaster cloth on that layout section about the rocks. It's really good. Don't know what make this. Cinerama. It's not a huge bag, but I will find a use for that. Oh, look, little flowers. Made by JTT. Haven't heard of them, it's probably defunct by now. Very nice. Ooh, oh, look at these. These are nice. Never been opened. So these have never been on Rick's layout. More of a sort of fall tree collection in there. Lovely. More, oh, these are really nice. Obviously quite old judging by the packaging, but really nice little trees. Fir trees, pine trees. Not been opened. It's going to be really nice to get all this stuff on a layout after all these years. These are really nice trees. Very nice. Love them. More little flowers. Lovely. More dowels. Oh, wait a minute. This is, oh, perfect! Utility poles. I'm sure of it. Yes, look. Oh, that is so good. And that looks to be a set of, what's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 12? A set of 12 utility poles. Fantastic. And I've got 2 sets and whatever that is. Oh, that looks like a little bridge. But yeah, so that's 24 utility poles I've got. Insane. This is so good. More of this green stuff. Sort of spring mix in there. We have some fine iron ore ballast. Lovely. More, right, this is called wire foliage branches. They're just really quite detailed. Never been opened. Oh, has been opened. I'll give you a look, see what we get in here. Really great detail in this. Made by Bachmann. Oh, strangely enough. Didn't even know Bachmann did scenery. I thought they only did trains. This looks like more ballasty stuff. Little bag, and a little bag of more greeny stuff. And finally in this box we have some brick sort of card, which I could also use up the side of my new scenic area. Oh my goodness, right, let me put all this back in the box. It's going to take a while. So you might be thinking it's a bit sad that Rick has given me all this stuff and he's not going to have his own layout. But the way that Rick is saying this is, it's going to get put to use. It's not just going to sit in a lock-up or a storage unit for the rest of its life, because he's no intentions of building another layout. So he gets to come round, he only lives next door, he gets to come round and see it anytime he likes. And obviously he gets to see it on the videos. So all this stuff that he's giving me will live on. Right, final box. Ooh, this one says trains on it. But I think he's already given me all these trains. Straight off, we have more rock molds. This is a big one. That is amazing. Oh my goodness. And more rock molds here. It's crazy because all these rock molds, and I haven't actually seen one like the one I've already got. Blended turf. Fantastic. Blended turf. Right, that's his. They're both green blend. We have coarse ballast. Whole bottle of coarse ballast. Fantastic. What's this? This looks like it's a tunnel entrance. Single tunnel entrance. Oh, and there's the other. Oh, wait a minute. This isn't just a tunnel entrance. This is a whole kit. Look. If I can get into it. Because I just spotted there's paint. Burnt umber. Oh, let's see if I can get this out. Oh, right, okay, so it's not actually the it's not the tunnel entrance, it's the kit to turn the tunnel entrance into that. So it's basically a whole collection of perfect colour stone shaded paints. Is it paint or is it powder? Hold on. Let's open one up and see. Yeah, it's definitely paint. It smells like paint. So 2 full kits of that. Not sure why he's got 2 kits. Let me just check that the other one is also a kit and not a brick thing. How can I never get these back in boxes? Oh well, that's staying out. This is a lot lighter than that one. No, it's a kit as well. Okay, I have plenty of, that one's empty. So this one's been used, or it's evaporated because it's been in there so long. Not to worry, still get plenty in the other one. Okay, what else we got in here? We have some road bed. However, I do think this might be N scale. Yeah, N scale. So I'm not going to be using that in the near future, unless I get an N scale, but I don't think I'm getting an N scale. More very nice trees. Scene Master. We've got a couple of different types. We've got pine trees there and we've got like oak type trees there. Quite small. I wonder if this is an N scale box. Road system. I have no idea what this is, but it looks like you make your own road, which is going to be perfect for when I do my railroad crossings. Asphalt, top coat, application brush, cement, sandpaper, masking tape, instructions. I think I would need them. It does say it's a learning kit after all. And we have HO track bed. Full roll of that stuff, which is great. Possibly not for now because I've laid all my track, but I'll keep that safe for the next layout. And we have a little, I know what that's for. I think that is for putting water in and then putting your plaster cloth in just to soak it up. A little brush there. And finally we have Hydrocal. I've heard of this stuff. I'm trying to think. It's like plaster of Paris but betterer, I think. Hamilton Model Works in Brantford. Excellent. That's heavy stuff. And that is our lot. Absolutely amazing. Enough scenic materials to build 5 layouts. Thank you very much, Rick. As I said before, you're welcome round any time. Check up on me, make sure I'm using all this amazing stuff. Once I learn how to use this amazing stuff. I need to build more shelves. This is crazy. Maybe I should just move house. Nah, can't afford to move house. Spending all my money on train stuff. Okay, I'm off ski to plant some trees. Take care, everyone. And again, thanks, Rick. I really, really appreciate everything you've given me.